I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
Whether Haney's added muscle is actually going to be a tremendous new asset for him. But surely he and his dad believe that's going to be the case.
Devin told me before the fight that he expected to enter the ring
in rhythm at all. He's moving like he was in the Garcia fight.
In January in London, when Mosley offered some criticism.
They're erratic. They're moving everywhere. They don't look like they're in rhythm.
Neither man has really thrown a meaningful punch because of the footwork.
And he just needs to flow. First start with that jab and the rhythm on that. He's an orthodox fighter, but he continues to move. It seems like he's so erratic right now. Let the fight start to happen.
Ramirez misses a...
This is a career-long one-year layoff.
Not jabbing. It's one.
It's too frantic. Calm down. The fight will then start.
A fashion statement.
No, they just came apart. He's just doing too much right now, bro.
It's only the first round. It's only one round. Whatever questions we had about what he did in that round.
Fighting him to freeze him. He got to get set to punch. Catch his timing. It's only the second round.
Let's go.
Carl Anthony Towns, tremendous addition to the roster.
And a big boxing fan, Jim.
Good.
That was a tough round to score. Neither guy really did much work. And I had a 10-10.
But I don't even know what sense it's going to make, because all I'm saying is he looks frantic. I want to see him start boxing. Jab. Why he sit there a whole 30 seconds in front of the man, ain't throw nothing? I just don't understand. Too much talent. Too much ability. Get your jab going first. And there you go. Something coming back. Look at his face.
Work easy. Let him go. Let it go. Let it go.
First of all, I think he should be the one. Good hook. I think he should be the one.
I love your commentary and punch in the fight so far. Show of moving side to side.
There, he needs to stay right there. And don't
the Ryan Garcia fight.
He's not comfortable.
Fight. He's had his father talking to him. Some things just stay in the conscious. Was a nightmare.
Good right hand.
Turn. Hey.
The right shoe of Devin Haney. And now they're putting tape around the place where the Velcro apparently is not attaching.
Well, let's hope they stay together and he has no issues with his footing. Good hook.
Good hook. Left hooks in the fight.
But again, Jim, what I'm seeing is just want him to relax. Let the fight go. Good hook. Good combination.
You know, all these first two rounds, we've talked a lot about punches. Jose Ramirez is not taking it.
And I think Devin still think.
I mean, Ramirez continues just, and I gave the last round to Devin Haney, actually, round two.
You're going to see him in the next fight. Never seen Ryan Garcia before. Get ready. Talent. Amazing to watch.
Jab and then the left hook off the jab.
And Devin might something different that
One
we can say.
It would be a huge fight, win it if it takes place.
That fight's going to happen in the fall. Haney Garcia.
Good shot.
Best punch of the fight so far.
More, just flow.
His punches come in longer arcs with the left hand. Haney holding on for the moment.
Feet won't be so. Good shot, though.
I want to go to the FIFA World Cup where Devin Haney and Jose Ramirez against each other, round 4 of a scheduled 12, and strange shoe alignment.
Absolutely, Jim, but so far this has not been a good fight. Against Barbosa in November, he just seems slow to pull the...
You saw the miss with both the right and the left there. Dodging with his footwork.
He's fought with his back against the ropes.
9 power shots and only 4 for Ramirez.
I don't know what we're watching right now, but T.O. came in here, showed us a better form. He's anticipating. Good hook.
Good hook.
Haney's face. He's anticipating these shots.
Haney's only landed 5 or 6 meaningful punches in the fight.
Everything with good right hand. Everything would open up. And your combinations. Oh, good counter shot. There's a way to do it.
Beginning to show you the breadth of his skills.
I'm not seeing relax, Jim. I'm not seeing relax.
Well,
look,
he's not there yet.
He's frantic. Why isn't he fighting in the center of the ring? He is the boxer. So why would Haney be so frantic? Jab, good. Step on it, double.
That was a good job changing levels with the jab there.
Give him a hard feint to see what he's doing, see if he's really ready. Watch this. Hard feint like you're going to do something. Sell it.
Antonio Tarver is counting the number of seconds it takes for a punch to be thrown.
That we saw win the Undisputed Championship at 135, even if many did not agree with that scorecard. Ramirez also is not throwing many punches.
He'll be right there in front of you. He's not going to be that type of fighter.
Well, and particularly to do that against Devin Haney. Preventing Ramirez from throwing any, but he's also preventing himself.
Good right hand. Every time Haney let his hands go, set that jab up and let it all come naturally. Jab first. That's all. He's trying to knock the guy out.
Watch it.
Jose Ramirez not
jabbing forward. Go forward and just keep pushing him. Retreat all night. I would like to see him.
Point, Mike Coppinger. Cutting off the ring is a fundamental skill.
reaching with his jab, reaching with his right hands.
Come on, let him go. Damn!
About the proper tactics for trying to reel in Devin Haney. There's a lead left hook for Ramirez. And no punches at a time for Devin Haney.
This
It's a class by any stretch.
Perfect demonstration of Devin Haney's extremely fast.
Probably from that jab.
Ooh, big hook by Ramirez.
He set that up, but he missed it.
If Ramirez looked at the videotape of the Ryan Garcia-Devin Haney fight a year ago, he should have come in left hook all the way.
He got a good left hand to the body he throws sometime. Haven't seen much of that tonight. There you go, jab. Good shot.
Good body shot. A better idea.
Good hook.
Good hook. Jeez, even though it's still basically one punch at a time.
I think this is what they felt they had to do. Avoid what happened in the Ryan Garcia fight.
To our suggestions that this is not the best that Haney can be, he's not risking much. Supposed to be producing at this point in his career.
See this as a confidence-building fight, and then the next time out.
Believe that maybe they thought Ramirez was. You should know what you need to do from that point on.
Yeah, Ramirez obviously front foot heavy.
At a time, and it's the counter shots that Haney. And I would like to see him be more aggressive with. And I'm not going to keep beating the horn, but I expected a lot more.
And also for Jose Ramirez, that is pretty dull. That fight with Barboza also.
Well, when I read my research on Ramirez, people want to see entertainment value. That's part of Garcia. Has so many social media, and so many people will be rooting for him here tonight.
And, I just think, Haney is winning the fight, but he just wants to get this fight over with.
Me too.
A fight low on meaningful action. Difficult to explain, at least for us so far. Clearly, Haney's winning it. And it reminds me...
Tactical. The Lomachenko fight was an incredible fight, but not all of his fights have been.
All right, let him go, come on.
Maybe they would always conspire to produce this kind of...
Just boxing beautifully, relaxed, showing your class in this fight. Should be more fluent. Not actually trying to knock him out with good shot, 1-2.
Good hard.
Look at his back to the ropes.
Fighting outdoors. Antonio, how do you think that might affect the fighters, if at all?
Oh, it's nice out, so.
It's probably a little more humid here than it would be in an arena. There'd be air conditioning. We are.
Good shot.
Garcia actually told me that he was a bit nervous about fighting outside. He said he does not like it.
I understand that.
Okay, he did 2 jabs in the right hand. Good.
Remember Jack Johnson shading his eyes? Yeah.
Now it looked like a boxing match. Beautiful.
Khan and Lewis had a great routine for years. Where Billy Khan said, I won the heavyweight championship against you, Joe. And he said, yeah, for 12 rounds.
Come on, you gotta
in all
Maybe got showered with the sweat then.
I think Ramirez may be getting to the point of the...
Well, we have Nick Khan at ringside here. Maybe we can get Triple H's sledgehammer.
It's boxing.
Good hook. Get my offense off when I want to.
Real skills, an Olympics fighter, a world...
A lot of success. I didn't have a lot of success with my right hook. Dominance, you know what I mean?
It's all right.
Tried to love.
It's all right if you got that kind of left hand.
Now we have multiple B's at ringside.
Good jab. Good one, too.
I want to see Haney turn Ramirez one of these times.
Good hook. I want to see him back him up one time. Difference than the last fight against Ryan Garcia, and I think if he can get out of here, it's a success.
Time. Come on, man, check us out.
Round 10 of a scheduled 12.
Bricks, come on.
Trunks tell you that
Jose Ramirez, he's been a big advocate for the farm workers there, and this was kind of a heated promotion. He did fire back, but it's really not his nature. Yeah, Devin Haney was telling him over and over, I'm going to hurt you.
Haney's past character either, really. That's more in line with Ryan Garcia. And it's part of what fans love about Ryan Garcia.
Devin hasn't held, he hadn't held his, even though he's winning a fight.
He's just constantly moving laterally, throwing meaningful punches either. Everyone, but by and large, Devin Haney hasn't shown here tonight.
He's moving laterally every time Ramirez comes. And I've seen Devin Haney a lot more relaxed than this.
She has disagreements, Jim, with a lot of people.
Clarissa, well, she's a fighter. Through much of her career, the #1 woman fighter in the world.
Fantastic fighter.
Durkanti and Snack. Devin is conditioned Durkanti and Snack. There are a variety of other top fighters abide by Conti's Durkanti. The New York State Athletic Commission reduced his victory over contest because of the failed drug test.
Training camp in La Jolla, he was still upset.
Drugs, but spent time in prison. An advisor to Bada.
Good shot.
Ryan is unabashed in tests.
None at all. Ryan Garcia is an emotional guy, and...
Yo, watch that camera, man.
Round after round, pretty much the same thing.
Yep.
On the double step is when he's off balance.
In this setting, amid this kind of act, was capable of inducing.
Yeah, certainly not a fight to remember.
They get ready for Ryan Garcia. A fighter that comes to him and that's willing to fight.
According to CompuBox, of potentially setting a record for the least.
That was Wilder Parker, and I'm not surprised. Little action we've seen tonight with everything to prove, and I was excited to move on, and hopefully he can have a better performance the next time.
Parker, and now I've gotten a chance to call this kind of fight, right?
You was close to both, huh?
Okay.
Right.
And at least in Wilder Parker,
Oh, it was some action, yep.
Shocking. It's to go in round 12.
booing, I imagine.
Neil Leiper is across the ring working as hard as ever. A memorable, iconic photograph. Not going to happen, Neil.
I know nobody better not jump on the top rope.
Seriously.
You better not jump on the top rope.
Unanimous 4, still undefeated, and he is Devin the Dream Haney.